the then government negotiated for 10% outside what the law prescribes. And to avoid any future future litigation, it was important to amend the law to accommodate the 10% that has been negotiated for and to guide the negotiation of all future contracts. Again, you look at all the leases that we currently have in respect of all minerals. There is not a single lease in which Ghana has equity. What we have is what we call carried interest. What carried interest means and what the way it's treated is a share of profits, but it's not automatic. So it's paid to the state as dividends. Now, you know what happens? Dividends are determined in the boardroom. So a company may make super profits, but in the boardroom, they may decide that they want to plow back their profits into investments, either to expand the mine or undertake some other capital expenditure. When that happens, dividends are withheld and not paid. And so you find that in Ghana's mining sector, companies have operated for up to 10 years, sometimes more, without paying any dividend to the state. But were it the case that government had acquired equity, then, like in the oil sector, you will be entitled to a share of the production. You don't wait for dividends to be declared. So if you see what happens in the oil sector, we have what we call the carried interest, and then we have what we call the participating interest. The two put together becomes CAPI. And then we use that to claim a share of production. So in Jubilee, we have 13.64%. So whatever the companies produce every year, we become automatically entitled to a 13.4% share of the production. And we make capital cost contribution to the activities of the companies in respect of that project. Now, when you come to the mining sector, we don't have a single lease that actually allows us or entitles us to a share of the production. So we wait. As and when companies declare dividends, that's when we get something out of our carried interest. Now, look at the lithium contract. And you see that we have a participating interest for the first time in the history of our mining industry.
So from where you sit, it was a good deal?
It was a good deal.